So now it is again the continuation of Act 4 Scene 1, Merchant of Venice. So in my last video I discussed about quality of mercy, the speech what Portia says, and very nicely she explains to Shylock. But after that you see what the Shylock's response. My deeds upon my head, I crave the law, the penalty and forfeit of my bond. So what Shylock says, Shylock, whatever the way Portia tries to explain, tries to make Shylock understand that what this mercy is, what this quality of mercy is. If you have this quality within you, then you also have that same place like God, that supreme power, who always merciful towards us, even after we do a lot of wrong things, lot of sins. So similar way you should also be merciful. But there was no effect. There is no effect on Shylock. What he says, Shylock says, leave me to myself to face the consequence of my action. He says, now my deeds upon my head. That means you don't worry about the consequence. It is me who will take the responsibility of the consequence of my action, whatever I am doing. And then he says, I entreat you to enforce the law. You just follow the law. You do the judgment. You do the judgment properly. You just follow the law. You apply the law, and let me have the penalty specified in the bond. That is that pound of flesh. Now I am ready to get the penalty. I am ready to fulfill that bond. Then Portia, is he not able to discharge the money? Then Portia is just asking repeatedly. One thing you have to remember here, nobody knows it is Portia, because Portia came in disguise. And here we got to know that honest servant whom actually Portia sends to Bellario, Dr. Bellario, the lawyer, to get the notes and the lawyer dress. Now here Portia has got that servant's name, that is Balthazar. So here Portia is talking, though I am repeatedly telling Portia, but in the scene it is written Portia. But that she is Portia, that only Nerissa and Portia herself, these two persons, they only know, rest nobody knows. So then Portia says that is that merchant or that Antonio, is he not able to repay the debt, that amount? Then Bassanio is talking. Bassanio says, yes, here I tender it for him in the court here, twice the sum. If that will not suffice, I will be bound to pay it 10 times over, on forfeit of my hands, my head, my heart. If this will not suffice, it must appear that malice bears down truth, and I beseech you, rest once the law to your authority. To a great right do a little wrong, and carp this cruel devil of his will. So Bassanio is very much upset, as well as very much is angry because of this decision, this plan of Shylock. So Bassanio says, yes, he is able to do so. He is able to do so means what? He is able to do so to repay. And then he says, here is the money which I am willing to offer, that is the double. And if that double amount, if also not sufficient to satisfy this Jew, then I promise to pay him 10 times that amount. And if I fail to pay that amount, if I don't have that 10 times, if I cannot pay, I would be prepared to give away my own hands, my head, my heart as the penalty for my failure. And even that is if not sufficient to satisfy, then the obvious reason must be that the Jew's ill will towards the merchant is greater than any honest reason which he may be having for demanding the merchant's pound of flesh. That is what he says. He says that uh, it must appear that malice bear down truth, and I beseech you, raise once the law to your authority to a great right, do a little wrong, and carp this cruel devil of his will. So what he says? That he says that you just just to rescue the merchant, you do something, and use your own authority in this case. And then he says, do a little wrong by deviating from the legal requirement in order to perform a deed which would be morally right, and in this way prevent this. He just telling this, stop this heartless villain from carrying out his desire. Here, that means here Portia, here Bassanio says that I am requesting you, you do something, you take the authority in your hand in this case. You do something great act of justice with little irregularity. Do some little irregularity if you do, and in actually to give justice to this merchant, to Antonio, and just to stop this evil desire of this heartless villain. Stop him to carry out his desire. That is Bassanio's speech here. Then Portia, it must not be there. There is no power in Venice can alter a decree established. It will be recorded for a precedent, and many an error by the same example will rush into the state. It cannot be. So from the beginning we know that this court of Venice cannot avoid this. The same thing Portia says. She says that such a procedure must not be adopted. We cannot do that because there is no power in Venice that can change or that can deviate from the established of this law. And if once it is done, if we do anything against the law here, in future it will remain as an example, and many malpractices would rapidly enter in the administration of the state, and that cannot be done. Many malpractices, with taking this example, many malpractices will start. Then Shylock, a Daniel come to judgment. Yeah, a Daniel. Oh, wise young judge, how I do honor thee. Now Shylock is very happy because Portia is actually telling in favor of, in our Shylock things, in Shylock's point of view, Portia is talking in favor of this man, Shylock. So he is here. Shylock is taking a great Jewish character named Daniel. This character is there in that Bible, who was known for his wisdom and judgment. So here Shylock is telling a Daniel came. Portia, I pray you, let me look upon the bond. Then Portia says, just I am requesting you, let me see the bond. Shylock, here it is, most reverend doctor, here it is. So then Shylock says that, see, here it is the bond. You are an honorable judge. This is the bond. Then Portia, Shylock, there is thrice thy money offered thee. Then Portia says, Shylock, 3 times the amount of your money has been offered to you on the merchant's behalf, 3 times. Then what is Shylock saying? You see, an oath. I have an oath in heaven. Shall I lay perjury upon my soul? No, not for Venice. Then what Shylock says? But I will not accept the money. I have an oath to keep. I have sworn an oath to heaven to get the penalty. And do I now violate the sacred oath, the oath what I took? I will not. And if I do, it is like it proves false to my conscience. I will not do that. Even if I were offered If I were offered all the wealth of Venice, then also not. So here only he says this, no, not for Venice. Even if I get all the wealth of Venice, then also I will not accept. Portia, why this bond is forfeit and lawfully. By this the Jew may claim a pound of flesh to be by him cut off. Nearest the merchant's heart, be merciful, take thrice thy money. Bid me tear the bond. Portia is still trying to convince Shylock. She says, well, this bond has been forfeited by the merchant. That means merchant lost the bond, and the Jew may claim a pound of flesh to be cut off from that nearest that merchant's heart. Shylock, you please be merciful. You take 3 times the amount, your money, and ask me to, and let me tear the bond. So, this much, then again.